Hi everyone. So this is video 3 of posting to the general ledger. So we've already looked at the sales day book and you know that the totals go into various accounts in the general ledger. Which accounts do they go to? That's what I want to explain in this video. So the total goes to the receivables account. Remember we mentioned the receivables account? That's the 22,000 will be posted to. And then the other two, the net value and the VAT, they go to two other accounts. The VAT goes to the VAT account, that's easy to remember, and then the net goes to the sales account. So this is what double entry is all about. To post this to the general ledger, you might imagine we'll just post the total in, that's it. But the double entry system means that you enter into the general ledger twice, as the name suggests. So the total does go into the receivables account, but these other two figures are also included. Now this will actually go to the debit side of the receivables account, and these two will go to the credit side, so they kind of balance each other out. But all you need to know for now are the different accounts they go to. So total goes to receivables, VAT goes to VAT, net goes to sales account. The double entry refers to, again, this is the total amount, but you're also putting in these two, and guess what? When you add these two together, that equals that. So it's a double entry. Get it? So that's the sales day book. Let's have a look at the purchase day book. Similar. So the total goes to the payables account. So sales, receivables, purchases, payables. Remember that. Total goes into payables account. Then the double entry part of it is these two added together equal that, and they are also entered in because of the double entry system. The VAT will go into the VAT account, and the net value will go into the supplies account of the general ledger. So just to show you what I'm talking about, this is the general ledger. So here we got the sales account, the purchases account, receivables and payables. So this is what we're talking about here. That's where they'll go. Supplies, VAT account and payables account. Okay, next. Now this is the analyzed cash book. So on the debit side you have a total. This is all the receipts. And that goes into the cash account. So looking back here, where have we got the top there, cash account. So that figure will go into the cash account. And to complete the double entry, this plus this equals that, because it's double entry, we enter these as well. They will go to the other side, and I'll explain more about credit and debit later. These go to the sales account and the VAT account in the general ledger, as I just showed you. So that's the double entry. Okay, so on the other side, so this is the payment side of the analyzed cash book, we have the total. So the total will go into the cash account. Okay, it's the same account. And all the other columns will go into accounts set up for them. So here you'll have the sales account, the VAT account. Here we'll have the purchases account. In the general ledger, the VAT account. In the general ledger, furniture, lighting and heating account, and wages account. So that's the double entry there. Why? Because all these added together equals that. You don't just enter that into the general ledger, but also all these as well. It's just a system, and it works. So after that, then we have finally the petty cash. So what happens with petty cash? Petty cash is a little bit different, and it's done in different ways in different companies. One way is this, I've already mentioned. You just post to the general ledger the total spent and the VAT. Now the VAT is easy to remember, it goes into the VAT account. The total then goes into two accounts, double entry, cash account and petty cash. So I'll be entering it into both on different sides. Explain more about that. It goes into the cash account in the general ledger and the petty cash account. Let's go back to the general ledger again. So we have the cash account, so it'll go in there, and also down here we have a petty cash somewhere, petty cash account there. So back here. So that goes into those two accounts, that figure in other words, and we'll put this figure into the VAT account. Okay, So that explains the double entry system. So you'll be posting those 3 figures or 2 figures into different accounts in the general ledger. So next I have to explain whether you put them on the debit side or the credit side. That's next. Thank you. Bye.